I'm not gonna have an intro for this video because it does not need to. I'm not gonna have any music in the background. I just wanna talk to you guys because thank you for getting me this far. I know it's not like a subscriber goal or anything like that, but like, hey, it is what it is. I'm very grateful for, getting this far into YouTube. I started out in 2018 just doing random ass content, just showing my face and whatever. If you guys were there during the beginning, massive respects. I don't think I'm gonna show my face again. Maybe if I do, like later down the line, but I don't really plan to do it now. Yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for the support recently. We're getting close to like 350 subscribers, which that's fantastic. Like I said, when I started the channel, I didn't really have much high hopes for this. I did not know what to do. I just started out, recorded, I don't know what, and just did whatever. I don't really want to make this a whole video about the history of my channel because I feel like that can be a whole video on its own. But, it is what it is. That's saved up for later down the line. Yeah, I want to say thank you guys for all the support. The likes, the shares, the subscribers, it really helps me out. And, thank you for sticking around through all of my channel's history. Since day one, I started this channel. Y'all will subscribe, which, thank you. Now, you guys may think I'm quitting, which, no, I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting the channel. I have a lot of videos planned for this, and honestly, think that you guys will enjoy those videos. And I have an AW Fight Forever video coming out either this weekend or next week, which I hope you guys enjoy that. It can be reviewing the game as a whole, which I have some interesting takes on the game that I think y'all will be surprised by if you guys have played AW Fight Forever. I also plan on doing day 2K content as well. I haven't done like a 2K video in a long time. The last time I did it was probably 2K22, which if you were there for those days, that was really my blow up period on YouTube. Just doing the 2K22 matches, which I think I'm doing more, but with 2K23 and maybe AEW Fight Forever. But that is just left to be determined basically. Yeah, my summer is basically coming to a close real soon. I'm starting next month, so I'm hopefully gonna get a couple of videos out before my school year starts, which hopefully that goes down well. I also have the revival of the podcast. I don't know how many revivals I've done of this podcast in like my entire YouTube career, like probably 3 or 4 times, which I mean, hey, I cannot keep it consistent. Well, not really me, it's just issues, and the issues that I have personally like kind of ruins the consistency of the podcast, which hopefully this time around I can keep it consistent and whatever. Now, before I continue on with this video, I want to just give a huge shout out to everybody who has followed me, subscribed to me, liked the videos, and who's been around with the content. Shout out DT. I don't think I'm gonna do YouTube anymore, so yeah, but I want you guys to show him some love. I'll leave his Twitter down in the description down below so y'all can follow him and whatevs. Yeah, I don't have much to say, but I want to announce a couple of new things. Like I talked about, the podcast is coming back. I'm doing a Dynamite review, which hopefully I can do those every single week. And especially now with Blood and Guts coming up next week, I feel like now with the podcast coming back and doing Dynamite reviews, that can really help out the content a lot, because I kind of want to diversify my content a lot more. I don't know if that's a word, but I'm gonna say it. I'm doing like wrestling show reviews. I've done pay-per-views, like you see with Money in the Bank, WrestleMania. Well, not WrestleMania, but you get the point. I want to do more pay-per-view reviews, and I feel like now with the podcast coming back, I can really start doing those whenever they come out. And plus, I'm not getting tired of doing like this kind of video style, because I just started doing this year. But I also just I don't want to keep on talking about this like random topics, because I don't want to be like other YouTubers. Like, I take inspiration from them, but I don't want to make that my identity. I don't want to become a doppelganger to them, because if I do, that's not really gonna make me stand out. That would just make me a copycat, and I do not want to be a copycat. And that's the least thing I want to be. I want to make this content unique and true to myself. So that's kind of, that's kind of why I kind of changed it up a bit, because I've seen other people do 2K matches, and I was like, you know what, I want to make myself stand out. And I saw what other people were doing, and I took a bit of that, but mixed it with my own style. And of course, I don't have the proper editing software, equipment, or like anything to make my channel or my videos kind of be as good as them. But what I have now, I am totally fine with it. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, if you're gonna start YouTube and you're not like, you want to take inspiration from other people, but you see that your videos are not as good as them, do what you have. Make do with what you have on YouTube. Like, you don't need a hyper graphic PC, like a super like fantastic editing software, because look at me. I don't have any of that, and look where I'm at right now on YouTube. If I had that, would I be a bit better at it? Definitely. But like, what I have now, I'm comfortable with. So stay in your own comfort zone. Now, before I head off, I want to announce something that I'm going to do a WWE 2K23 Universal Mode with the new person I'm doing a podcast with. I hope you guys enjoy him. He's a really nice guy, so I feel like you guys will really like the dude. Yeah, that first episode, the Universal Mode, will be coming out in like a couple of weeks. So yeah, I feel like it'll go down well, and I hope you guys enjoy that Universal Mode stuff. And yeah, there's not a lot I want to talk about, except just a big thank you to everybody who's been supporting me throughout this entire YouTube journey. I quit a couple of times, I came back a couple of times, but the point still stands. I'm here to stay. This has been a livelihood dream. I have always wanted to be a YouTuber ever since I was way younger than I am right now. Like, I'm still young, but I've always had this desire to, become big online, especially on YouTube. Because, I'm not a guy for fame, but that's what we all are. We don't strive for fame, but we want to become famous. So, yeah, I'm just like you guys. I'm not special. Basically what I'm trying to say is that if you guys like doing content, or you have a desire to do it, do it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's like, if you want to do it, do it. Strive for what you want to do, basically. And yeah, that's really all this video is for. A thank you and a message to everybody. If you guys want to do YouTube or anything else, do what you need to do to get to the point that you want to do it. Basically, do what you want to do. So yeah, I don't have anything else to say. Thank you. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.